Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Tonight we're talking about essential oils for self-love, heal naturally. My name is Nina Ceballos. I've been working with essential oils for around 4 years already, and I have been using essential oils aromatically and topically and internally to help my system stay in check and support myself emotionally, especially during these tough times of the pandemic. I always love to use essential oils for their healing properties, especially when it comes to cellular support. But I definitely explore way more into the emotional health properties of essential oils this past year. So I owe them so much, and that's the only way I have been able to keep my sanity within these tough times. And today we are having our amazing Tamar Gail, who is the owner and who runs the Holy Erotic, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Thanks. Hi, everyone. My name is Tamar Gail, and yes, I am the owner of Holy Erotic and soon to be House of a Shell also. I'm a women's healing arts mentor, wellness advocate, and certified doula and body worker. But I also focus on, on women's like empowerment and self-love, and the Holy Erotic is a huge part of that. So what I am passionate about is seeing other women really like reclaim their body, mind, and spirit and their soul through emotional integrity as a part of that. Self-love, most definitely. But oils are a huge part of my life, and not just for what I teach, which is a big part of it, as we're going to get into tonight, but also in healing the body, the hormone imbalances, and all the work that I've had to do with myself over the years due to all the chemicals that we have, that we are surrounded with in our life. I had to heal that in myself. And so that's where Nina and I, join up and why we're here tonight.
Thank you so much, Tamar. So excited to start talking about what we have prepared for tonight. So today we're going to learn 3 very simple things. We're going to learn how to use essential oils for emotional health. We're going to learn how to implement oils for self-care and well-being. And we're going to also share practical recipes for self-care. All right. So oils for emotional support. How oils work for your emotional support is very simple. You see, when you are having an emotional distress, physically, there is a lot of functions in your body, and there is a lot of hormones and neurotransmitters that aren't working properly. All right, so, and that is why you are feeling all these imbalances of emotions. These imbalances of emotions can be caused by different things, but the one that is the most common one is stress and anxiety. So when our levels of stress are high, we suffer of, again, hormonal imbalances because we overproduce some hormones and we stop producing other ones. So the function of essential oils in here, it's very simple. The aromatical compounds of the essential oils will get into your bloodstream and reach your brain through your olfactory nerve. And because of their different compounds and compositions, they can help your body boost the production of the feel-good hormones such as serotonin, oxytocin, melatonin, and dopamine. So when we use essential oils for this, we really allow our system to find a healthy, natural way to find, again, the balance for the hormones that we are producing less due to high levels of stress. Essential oils work in different emotions in different ways. And I love this wheel because it explains very well, very simple as well, how you can use essential oils to address different emotions or wake up emotions that might be sleeping and that you want to bring on. For example, the saps and oils that come from trees such as cedarwood, frankincense, copaiba, they're great for grounding, stabilizing, and centering. So if you need to concentrate and it's been hard for you to just ground for something, definitely using these oils is going to be very helpful for you. They're also great for concentration. Citrus oils are my favorite to start the day. And citrus oils are very brightening, they're uplifting, and they're cheering. So if you are going through feelings of discontent or boringness, citrus oils are a great way to help your system get back to balance with their scent. Flower oils are great as well, such as ylang ylang, rose, jasmine, lavender, and these are great for assuring and allowing and releasing. So if there is a problem with, let's say, grief or loss, flower essential oils are very helpful for that. Herbal oils are great for clarifying, from refreshing and awakening. Herbal oils such as peppermint, wintergreen, spearmint, eucalyptus, all of those oils are great as well to help you boost your respiratory system and allow more oxygen coming into your body. And then the spices, which is also a great one that we don't use that much, are energizing, stimulating, and invigorating. And I love to use spices as well. And we're gonna do a class about this when it comes to oils for intimacy. Let's do one, Tamar, for oils for intimacy, because the spices are great to actually boost again that interest and the spice of life. So if we're being finding ourselves into a boredom, circle, especially because we're spending so much time in indoors and we haven't been able maybe to reconnect with our special person, spices are great for that. All right, so now for our next slide, and also remembering that when we are, there we go, perfect. Now, I'm going to show you now how to implement oils for self-love. Now, it's very important that you understand that not oils are made the same. So the doTERRA difference, and it's the oils that we're going to be talking about today, they have a certification of pure therapeutical grade, which makes them extremely safe. That means that the oils are going through over 70 steps of testing before they get into your door. And also, the oils are directly sent from the company to your house when you get them with a representative. Please don't buy them on Amazon because they're very easy to be falsified in there. Also, the oils are very potent. 1 drop of peppermint oil, for example, can make up to 28 cups of peppermint tea. All the oils are as well sourced in the countries that the plants are originally from. They're very effective as well, which is the second thing, because they can work in the center of the cell, passing the blood-brain barrier. So they can help the cell boost from inside out. And then they also save you money, because in the end, it's drops per dosage. Usually a bottle of 15 milliliters has around 250 drops, and usually the dosages are between 2 to 3 drops when it comes to internal usage. So they also save you money, as well as helping you preventing and helping you keeping your health to the top level instead of having to deal after with medications that can be addictive, because oils are they're non-narcotic and they're not addictive. So they're super, super safe. There are 3 ways that you can use your essential oils, and especially when it comes to self-care, it's super important to take and count these ways. One is going to be the aromatical, which it's so important because through that olfactory nerve, you're getting so much information to your brain that is going to allow you to get into that correct production of the feel-good hormones. I definitely recommend using a diffuser. I have my diffuser right now, one of my favorite blends, which is the Citrus Bliss. And you can also use them by rubbing a couple of drops between your hands and inhaling directly from your hands, or using a roller bottle and using the roller bottle on pulse points that you have in your body that are a little bit more hot than the rest of the body, so they're gonna have more smell. Then the second way is the topical way. I love to use the topical way. You can also apply them for massages. You can apply them for self-massages. And massaging the soles of your feet is super good because the soles of your feet have the biggest pores in your body. And you can really absorb the potency of the compounds of the oils. I always suggest using a carrier oil so you can get the most of your essential oils. And then the last one, which is something that you can do only with the doTERRA essential oils, is internally. So oils can also be consumed internally, and you can use them for cooking. You can make teas at nighttime. I love at nighttime to make myself a warm cup of tea and put a couple of drops of ginger or a drop of lemon, or maybe you can do a cardamom. So you can play around with making yourself this beautiful night ritual that you can have so you can dim down and be ready for bedtime. All right, so now we're gonna go for the protocols of daily self-care, which is what we're here for, right? So number one, you wanna make sure that you wanna make this easy for you, because when it comes to self-care, you don't wanna overcomplicate your life. You want to have everything already set up so you're ready to go and you already know what to do in each place of your house. So I recommend placing the oils that you're gonna use in your bedroom, in your nightstand, the oils that you're gonna use in your bathroom, or maybe to take a bath, leave them already in the bathroom. The oils that you're gonna use in your place of work. Well, this is my place of work, so I have all my oils in here regardless. Or if you have them in the kitchen, I also have oils that I only keep in the kitchen because those are the ones that I take internally. So set up first, that's very important. All right, so now let's start with some of my favorite diffuser blends to make your space feel more comfortable. Because the most important thing about being able to be comfortable with yourself is also creating an ambience when you are feeling at ease, where you are feeling that you can be yourself. So aromatherapy is great to help you with this. And besides, you're also going to be inhaling all the healing compounds of the oils. So you can add these combinations to your diffuser, and you can run it for as long as you want to. The first one is called the Good Morning Sunshine, and it uses lemon, peppermint, and citrus bliss oil, which is a combination, again, of citrus oils and minty oils. Citrus are energizing, and peppermint oils are great for revitalizing and open up your airway. So this is a great way to start your morning. The middle of the day, when you're feeling that everything is like going out of whack, and then you're getting heavy, and then all the emails or the kids or like the homework and all that stuff, you can use this blend that is called the Stress Be Gone. And you just put it in your diffuser, 2 drops of Adaptive, which is a calming blend that has very soothing oils such as magnolia, copaiba, lavender. You can also use 2 drops of lavender and 2 drops of copaiba. Copaiba is an amazing oil that is very helpful to help your nervous system. It acts on your CB1 and your CB2 receptors, and lavender is a natural antihistamine, so it's very calming as well. And then the last one, at nighttime, you want to put this in your nightstand and have a diffuser close to your bed. And I love this blend. I use it pretty much almost every night. It's called the Nighty Night. And you can put either 4 drops of lavender or 4 drops of Serenity, which is a blend. Serenity blend is a blend that already has lavender and vanilla and some other delicious oils that are very, very good to help you stay asleep. And then you're going to add 4 drops of vetiver. Vetiver is the best thing ever to help you having deep sleep. Run these 8 drops at nighttime. You're going to sleep like a baby. All right, now topical support. Topical support is super important as well, because the power of the touch and the power of the self-touch is so important, especially nowadays that we're not able to necessarily hug everybody, or that we have been away from having that constant touch. We can start feeling all of these feelings of abandonment, of loneliness. So if we can apply those self-touches, reminding ourselves how loved we are and how secure we are, it's going to be a great boost as well to your emotional being. I love to make these roller bottles in 10 milliliter roller bottles that you can easily buy. If you already have a doTERRA account, you can buy them in your doTERRA back office, or you can also get them on Amazon. So they're going to look like these essential oil roller bottles. And you're going to put all of these oils. So take a screenshot of this one, because this is so many good recipes in here. You're going to put the oils first in the bottle, and then you're going to fill out the rest with a carrier oil. And I love to use fractionated coconut oil, especially because these ones are going to be applied on the skin, under the neck. We did another one where I explained that every time that you're going to apply oils on the skin, on your face, you should be using something else, such as jojoba or vitamin E oil. Okay, we're going to do another one of skincare of essential oils. But in the meantime, you can use these ones as great perfumes that are completely free of toxins. So you don't have to deal with phthalates and parabens and sulfates that are super detrimental to your health. The energy booster is a great way to start your morning. You're going to make your blend, and you're going to rub it in the back of your neck, behind your ears, on your wrists, and inhale this amazing blend. just make sure that every time that you use citrus oils, don't go directly under the sun. So for example, if I'm in Miami, I'm going to use this blend. I like to put it under my shirt as long as it's going to be covered, and it just makes me smell delicious and feel amazing. Panic Be Gone is awesome. And in this Panic Be Gone, it's just simply the adaptive touch. And the adaptive touch already comes as a roller bottle. So it's super practical and you don't need to pretty much do anything. And I have it right here. It already comes like this. Rub it in your pulse points, on the soles of your feet, on your chest, on the back of your neck. I actually use this as a perfume every day. And then the Quiet Your Mind, it's a great roller bottle that you can also use on your children at nighttime. So you can put it on yourself, and if you have kids, you can also put it on your kids to help them sleep deeper. And this one has 10 drops of lavender, 10 drops of vetiver, 5 of frankincense, and 4 of ylang ylang. Frankincense is a very powerful anti-inflammatory oil, so it's great to help you as well during nighttime. And ylang ylang, it's a delicious flower that is very soothing for anxious feelings. All right, now I'm gonna let Tamar take over this because she is an expert in these 3 oils.
Hi, can you hear me? You can, okay. Oh, where'd you go? Okay, so I love these 3 oils. The 3 Rose is one of my favorites. For me, rose is a connection to not only the feminine essence, the feminine energy, but it really opens the heart. It's one of the highest carrying vibrations of flowers that we have. And it's really not only good for hormonal balancing, so it reduces stress, it reduces anxiety. If you're feeling really fiery, if you're feeling a little bit like panicky, or like you just can't calm down, like that anxiety, that mental kind of monkey mind, rose is a really good one for that. And I'm not sure if that we really think of rose in that sense, but it can calm us down immediately. Think about whenever you're walking down the road and you smell a rose, like it's just like it stops you in your place, at least for me. Rose is really, really remarkable for that. So rose for me is one of the top ones that I always want to have. And actually, I'm getting ready to make rose ice cream. So with rose water. So for me, rose I have everywhere. You can put it in a candle. You can just put a drop in your candle before you burn it. You can put it in the diffuser. Another way that I love to use rose is to put it in, mix it with some oil, depending on which season you're at. So if you're in a hotter season, the fractionated coconut oil or coconut oil is a really good oil to use. And if you're in a cooler season or the winter, I would say probably like a avocado oil or a sesame oil, depending on your body type. Mix it with that, give yourself a really good massage. And that scent on your body, along with this massage, is really going to help you just fall into a deep relaxation. So that's a way that I love to use rose. Neroli for me is also another beautiful one that I use every day. I use Neroli Touch as my perfume. So although I love perfumes, like I stopped using them because of the chemicals that are in them. So neroli is one that I always keep in my purse. It's also a great one for heart opening, and for like PMS, for anything like that, the rose and the neroli are both good for that. So I think neroli should be on, like top list for one. If you want to carry one with you, that is a really good one. Jasmine. Jasmine is a really, it's really an ancient, I guess all 3 of these are really an ancient oil that is known in ancient Egypt as well. And I don't think that we really know that. So it carries that ancientness, like that sacredness with it. It's a really beautiful smell that helps also with just relaxing the mind, relaxing the body, the nervous system. And Jasmine I use in my candles as well. It's one that I really like to smell. I also like to put it on my body as far as like a massage with. Um, I think typically those are the ways that I use these oils, that I like to use them on my body just because I carry that scent with me all day. And anytime that I'm feeling myself getting really like high anxiety, like today I had to spend the whole day behind the computer and my mind was just a bit fried, coming back and using these oils to really help me like ground myself and calm down really helps. It really helps. So those are the three oils that I really love to use, yes, quite often, if not every day.
I love it. I also use neroli and I use jasmine as my daily perfumes, and then I use rose for special occasions because rose is a
Yes.
little bit more pricey.
It is a bit more pricey, and that's why, yes, just putting a drop, like a drop on your pillow before you sleep to
Yes,
help you
yes.
sleep really well, or just like, yeah, the rose touch, or just a drop in your candle, just to smell it all day long. Um, yeah, you don't want to use too many drops of rose.
A
It's
hundred
like
percent.
really, really special.
100%. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So now we're going to be talking about internal support. So the internal support is just as important as the things that we're going to be smelling and that we're going to be putting on our skin. Because internal support means that you're going to be able to help your body from inside out. And I just, as I tell many of the people that ask me about essential oils, it's like you cannot oil up a bad nutrition. All right. Your brain, it's connected to your stomach. So it's super important that you can give enough nutrients to your body so your chemical functions can work properly. So the first thing is to have the cellular support and lower inflammation with the right amount of bioavailable nutrients. And in this case, I definitely suggest going for the lifelong vitality pack and have 2 full dosages with meals twice a day. So I take in the Lifelong Vitality Pack, you will get your omegas, which are, you can either get them the vegan ones or the fish ones. It's called EO omegas, and they are omegas that are already blended with essential oils. In this case, for example, in here, I have the ones that are made of fish, and I like to actually alternate between both of them. So with omegas, it's very tricky sometimes because good omegas are very hard to find. And in this case, the omegas from doTERRA are great because they also have frankincense oil, and frankincense oil is an antioxidant, so the oil never gets rancid. These omegas also are super good because they have a mix of anti-inflammatory essential oils in it. It's an anti-inflammatory essential blend that includes clove, and clove is also great to help you keep your immune system protected. Omegas are great for brain function, inflammation, cardiovascular function, skin, hair, nails. Then the next one comes in the Vitality Pack is going to be the Microplex DMZ, and this is a bioavailable, full-on nutrient-dense super vitamin. And in this one covers all the bases, and it also has digestive enzymes. So it's super good as well to soothe your stomach, to help you have healthy digestion. And the last one is going to be the Alpha CRS, which is a blend for energy, and is the one that people when ask me like, how come you do so many things every day and don't crash? I was like, that's because I take my vitamins. Alpha CRS is a blend of superfoods that are very helpful to boost your energy without caffeine. And this one has like ginkgo biloba, coenzyme CoQ10, milk thistle, green tea, so without caffeine. Then the next one is going to be for stress management. So if you know that your stress management that your stress levels are high, I definitely recommend adding the adaptive calming blend capsules to your routine twice a day. And this is a blend, the adaptive blend. It's so good because it helps your body ease down the rapid response to high anxiety. So it has a neurotransmitter that we naturally produce, but it helps a little bit to have that more, which is the GABA. It also has ahi flower, and it has an essential oil adaptive blend of lavender, copaiba, fennel, and wild orange. Then the next one is going to be deep sleep. And that one actually is something that I learned with my sister. And she's the one who actually got me started into this. And taking two soft gels of Serenity 1 hour before bedtime. And oh my God, that is so effective. It will make you just pass out and have restful sleep, because those 8 hours of sleep are so important to help you keep that ease of mind and wake up feeling good the next day. There is nothing worse that you can do for your body than deprive it of sleep. So when we talk about self-care and self-love, it's not only about giving ourselves a massage or a pretty smell. It's actually caring for our bodies holistically. That's how we truly express the self-love for ourselves. Self-love for ourselves. All right, so now I'm going to let you guys know that doTERRA has an amazing program that they just started, which is called the Sleep Wellness Program. And this wellness program means that if you already have a doTERRA account, you can place this as your loyalty rewards order. And every month you are going to receive a packet that is already custom to help you with exactly what you need. So today I'm showing you the sleep one, and this is the sleep kit one. Then we're going to have another one for month 2 and another one for month 3 with different products, all designed to help you sleep better, because sleep is so important for that cellular regeneration and proper detoxification system. So in the first one, you're gonna receive a calmer blend, which is a restful blend that smells delicious. It's great for adults, but it's amazing for kids as well. Then you're gonna get your bath salts, and you're gonna get Serenity oil and cedarwood oil, and mixing those two, putting like around 5 to 6 drops of each one of them into these bath salts and letting them run in your hot tub. It's going to make your bathroom smell like heaven. You're gonna take a delicious bath at nighttime and then go to bed and sleep like a baby, I promise. Then you're also gonna get your Serenity Restful Complex, the soft gels. So you can take 2 of them right before bedtime. And this is the gratitude journal. So you can also start journaling the things that you would like to also start expressing, because writing is such a beautiful expression of ourselves. Okay, so this kit is only $75, and at wholesale price. And if you don't have a doTERRA account, it will be $100. But that's why I always suggest having a doTERRA account, because when you have a doTERRA account, you always get 25% off of everything that you buy whenever you want to buy. So I'm going to show you how you can start saving today. So when you order this way, you can also sign up to get free oils. For example, you can start very simple. You can start with something like a home essentials kit that is only $249. And this already includes the membership. So actually, you don't have to pay for the membership. This kit actually saves you over 40% on the retail price instead of just 25%. You will get your diffuser that covers up to 300 square feet, and you will get these oils that are the basic oils that we talked about today. You will get peppermint, copaiba, lavender, adaptive oil, breathe oil, balance oil, which is amazing for grounding, ongar oil to help you boost your immune system, lemon oil to help boost that happiness and joy inside your house, and the deep blue oil, which is amazing to give yourself massages when you're having tired muscles and achy joints. The second one that I also recommend to start is the healthy habits. And this one is for the people that want to start already taking care of their gut, because their gut is your second brain. So you will get all of your vitamins, TerraSyme, which is also the digestive enzymes, PBSCs, which are the probiotics to help you boost your immune system, a deep blue rub, which is my best friend. I use this deep blue rub all the time for my crazy workouts. And it's a way better option than using the petrolatum in icy hot. That is so gross. So then you also get your tangerine oil, lavender oil, frankincense, balance the branding blend, and an on guard oil. The next one is the healthy start, and this one is perfect for everybody that wants to start little and that wants to start playing with an oil here and there. This one comes with the small versions of essential oils, the 10 main oils that include tea tree, frankincense, lavender, lemon, peppermint, deep blue, breathe oil, which I talked about yesterday. It's great for respiratory system. The ongar oil again, oregano oil, which is a very powerful antimicrobial oil, and the digestion oil, which is great for your digestive system. and this super cute diffuser that also covers up to 300 square feet. And this kit is only $160. But wait, because I have even a better one. Now we have also the Aroma Essentials, which is only $149. And I love this kit because this is perfect for anybody that would like to start with the aromatherapy part of essential oils. You will get this amazing diffuser that is called Luz and covers up to 400 square feet. And you will get the aroma line, which I love. It has cheer, which is a great oil to help you boost your mood. You have the wild orange oil, citrus bloom, which is actually the oil that I diffuse every day in my bedroom. I love the citrus bloom. You will get as well the serenity oil, an on guard oil, adaptive, balanced, peppermint breathe, and the northern escape, which is great for anybody that likes those holiday smells and that likes to have that piney, clean, crisp smell at home. Definitely this one is good to go, and it's only $149. It's so good. All right, so now as well, for anybody that is listening to this class today and that is going to get the recording within the month of April, you will be able to get free oils when you decide to get your essential oils at home. So for a qualifying purchase of over 100 BV, which is around $100, you will get a free citrus bliss oil of 15 milliliters. And if you buy 300 or more, you will get also the citrus bliss plus an adaptive oil. Just these two oils on their own together are over $90 at retail price. Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Thank you so much, Tamar, for joining me. It is always a pleasure to have you in the lives, and I cannot wait to do another live with you. I'm going to unmute you now.
Yes. Thank you, Nina, for having me. And I'm so happy to be able to share more about these oils and what they can do for the emotions in our bodies. I'd love to do something with you about the intimacy and essential oils. Maybe we can set that up for next week.
Absolutely. Yes, we're going to set that up because I know that right now Mother's Day is coming and we want to give the moms an amazing night so they can enjoy themselves, because every time there is like, you know, like the Mother's Day, that, oh, buy stuff for the house. No, buy stuff for mom, like stuff that mom is going to enjoy and that she deserves because she's an amazing person in the universe. Yes. All right, you guys, I hope you all have a beautiful night. Thank you so much for joining us. This is going to stay recorded. I'm going to send you the recording, and it's also staying in our Facebook. Ciao, ciao.